Okay, good morning. We have a daily vlog post here at Adventure Awaits. So this is the Tech Life bike rack, and I want to kind of show it to you. Excuse the stutter. Anyway, we bought this at Walmart online for like 50 bucks. I actually really like it. It goes on with a, what is this? 19 millimeter. So there's a little bolt down there, and you got to tighten that up. Once that's all tight, then you put your cotter pin through, and there's a little piece in there. The one thing I don't like about the bike rack is there's a little piece of metal inside of this, and if you lose that piece of metal, well, basically lose your bike rack. But one of the nice things is if you have a hatchback, kind of like this car here, you know, you can still access your trunk space if you need to. So we do that, and then we can come back over here and we can fold this back up just like that. Okay, and so I really like that feature. And then this part also folds straight, and so we'll get those hooked in, and we're gonna get Blake's bike up. Hopefully he'll wake up and come riding, but yeah, I'm not counting on it. He's a teenager, so he's really milking the sleep and milking the video games. But I don't know, maybe he'll impress me and he'll come on a ride. But yeah, so the plan is to go out to Continental, and it's a beautiful morning. It's not going to be so hot. I'll probably be riding by myself this time, but I'll have you guys with me, so that's all I need. Okay, so I've got my helmet, camel pack, my gloves, long sleeve shirt for the bushes. I guess I could bring my loppers if I wanted to improve the trail, but I don't think I'll go that far today. I'm just gonna check it out. I did do some inspection this morning, and I think I'm gonna buy me a new pad on this side. It's pretty far worn, and the brakes still work. Anyway, my bike is pretty beat up. I use it pretty well, but we're gonna see how well my little homemade seat job does here. And anyway, I got this saddle for like $15.99 on Walmart.com, and I was able to just get a you know, 7/16 number 4 bolt and put it in there, fix my own seat. Anyway, I've broken my seat several times, but hopefully with that angle it won't break as much. You know, it's more angled down. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how long it holds, but who knows, I may be doing a BMX ride again. But anyway, beautiful morning, beautiful clouds, and we're gonna head out down there to Continental Trail, off Continental Road. Some beautiful trails out there. Even if you're older, there's some nice ones that are you know, pretty easy, I'd say. So anybody can ride out there. I would recommend front suspension. If you don't have suspension, you could probably still handle it, but your wrist might be a little sore. But anyway, so I'm heading out, and just because I'm going local, I'm not really going to care much about how my bike is right there. It's about the same distance as my mirror. But anyway, I have my bolt tightened up. I don't have any tools back there. So we're ready to ride. Okay, so we made it out to the trail. This is right out here by Camino del Sol. And somebody left a chair here. It's broken in top, but anyway, I'm gonna sit in it. This is what I usually do in my office. I'll be sitting, checking email, all sorts of stuff, but man, nothing beats the great outdoors. So get outdoors on the weekend. You can bring somebody with you, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start riding, but we're gonna start it off slow. I've got a soccer game to go to later. I think this back's gonna break on me. I better be careful. Got a bunch of cactus behind me. Anyway, so the back is broken, but look at these cacti, huge. I don't even know the name of that one, but I've never admired this one. This is a really green one. So yeah, maybe Yeah, I think it's a different species than those. You'll have to let me know, you cactus experts. Yeah, here in Arizona we grow the cactus tall. Good morning.
Howdy.
Anyway, we've got a lot of hikers that come out here. So you'll see people on this trail because it's closer to town. But anyway, yeah, this is either a smaller, younger cactus or a different species. I'm thinking it's a different species, just because it looks so different. But anyway, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna ride, I'm gonna lock my doors, grab my gloves, and I'll be going up this trail. And this is by the one of the mines out here in Sarita, ran by Freeport. So that big hill right there, that's the mine. All right, well, let's unrack the bike and let's go on an enjoyable ride. Only 79 degrees this morning. Okay, so I'm actually riding on FMI property, and they have posted a sign for no motor vehicles. Anyway, if you did have a dirt bike, you'd come out here, but it'd be illegal. They want this to be strictly preserved for nature walks and for nature bike rides. Yeah, so no motor vehicles here. But anyway, you're still in town. You got a few Pueblo homes over there, the Green Valley Arts Performing Center. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing the ride, and sure wish Blake would have made it out here. Maybe next time. Okay, so I hit my first fence, so I'm probably actually not on FMI property until I cross over the fence. But anyway, here's a nice little pull around if you have your vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this other way. I don't think there's a side trail. My goal is to get close to the mine, but I'm not set on it because I haven't been riding for a few weeks. I'm not really conditioned for this. I'm more conditioned for, you know, an hour of laps in a pool. Okay, so here's a few more hills than I remember. So yeah, if you want to work out, you know, there's some hills here. Anyway, so now I'm gonna head up this little trail and see where it goes. Okay, so I'm heading west on this trail. Sun rises in the east, so I'm heading west. We're getting there. As you can tell, I'm already out of breath from the climb, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep going. This is good interval training for you fitness gurus. Okay, so it's almost as if the designers of the trail knew most regular people would be out of breath at that time. So here's a nice little spot to take you and your buddy and just look out and just enjoy it. Anyway, so we're getting closer to the mine. You can see but yeah, I wonder what kind of wildlife we'll see out here. I don't know, maybe me huffing and puffing is too loud, but anyway, yeah, this is a nice little trail out here on Continental. Those mountains over there, that's Madera Canyon. And I want to take Zoe there because she has a free 4th grade pass because she's in the 4th grade. But anyway, let's keep rolling, see if we can make it to the top. Okay, keep pushing. Okay, so that's the fastest way to a flat tire. These broke off from the cactus. We're gonna have to clear this out with a stick or something. Okay, so there's a lot of ants right here. Once you pass over that road down there, it's gonna get a lot more sandy. So just be ready for the workout on the uphill. I saw another rider, he came up this way. I was gonna quit, but he gave me inspiration to keep going because he came up this way. But anyway, yeah, these are the joys of doing a bike ride, waking up at 5:30 in the morning. And there's my little rabbit right there. You probably can't see him, but there he goes. Anyway, I was clearing out all these cactus heads, and I got one in the back of my calf right here. And then I think that rider was following me, so he benefited from me clearing out the trail. So yeah, if that's you, if you're the first one to blaze the trail, if you're a pioneer, what you're doing is you're making it easier for the people behind you. And that man was behind me. And so because I got off my bike and I probably cleared the trail 4 different times from these cactus, he could have a more enjoyable ride because he's a little more conditioned for the ride, because it seems like he comes out here, I don't know, weekly, every day, who knows. But we're getting closer to the goal. There's the mine. I'm not keeping track of how long this is except by my video, but I think what I'll do is I'll try and hit the pavement way over there if I can, hit the pavement on my way back. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning, and I love mountain bike riding. I wish Randy would have came out with me, but he got strapped doing work stuff. He was up early working. But anyway, this is my work, so at least for today. So hopefully we can get some subs and you guys will join along with our family adventures. Okay, so made it to the top. And there's a fence over there. Anyway, remember a long time ago when my little kids trespassed and they tried to climb up that thing. We only made it like four levels up, maybe 3. Then we gave up because we were tired from the hike. Anyway, so I made it to the top. This technically is not the trail, but it looks like a little road, so I'm gonna see where it goes. I think I actually have ridden it before, but we'll see what happens with this one. Okay, so I definitely haven't been over here before. I don't remember this spot. Anyway, so there's where my loppers would have come in handy. But yeah, we're gonna see if I can make it back to the road. You can see all the tracks from the cattle. Okay, so I'm literally just riding across in the desert. There really is no trail other besides that little animal trail. And so, because I don't want to go through all that thick brush and stuff, I see a road. And whenever I'm at the end of a mountain bike trail and I see a road, I go for it. So that way I can get back to my family sooner. Oh, anyway, all right, well, there's my path to, hopefully it'll take me back to that paved road, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is do a little fence hopping today. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going under the fence. Found this little gully here. There's my road, and that's the mine, so probably officially on mine property. And don't worry, I'm not hunting. Okay, so crazy, but I didn't think I'd do it. I made it to the water tower, and I hopped 2 fences to get over here. I wouldn't recommend it. My car is way down there, so I'm gonna hop on the road right over there. Just trying to figure out closest way to get to the road, but I'm gonna have to do some more cross country. Okay, Randy, fella, this one's for you. I did it again. I found the road. Anyway, this is what I wanted. Just a downhill right back to my car. Oh man, I hopped a couple fences. I was by that water tower. Anyway, but this is my kind of mountain bike riding. Just a nice smooth ride back to the vehicle. Isn't that beautiful? The sound of me coasting on a paved road after a long ride to the mine. Anyway, it was a pretty long climb. So I ascended in elevation. Now I'm descending. Got a car coming right behind me. Hopefully they're courteous. Hopefully I don't fall off my bike from exhaustion. But here they come on the left. Boom, there they go. At least they got over, but man, they need to slow down. Slow down. Yeah, I'm doing a good speed, so I probably better put this phone away. Okay, well, good news is I still have my keys. Got my little gloves. They have holes in them, so I kind of want to buy new gloves. So I got a few stickers, a few cactus in me. All right. So, successful ride. I still have a little bit of water left, but I didn't think I was going to ride that far. So hopefully the rest of the day goes well, but I'll start my ride the same way, or I'll finish my ride the same way I ended it. So I'm gonna strap that little guy up, put my camel pack away, my beautiful car with my cleanliness children, my children who are so cleanliness, with so much cleanliness in their lives. They love to clean, so I hope they watch this. Anyway, taking the helmet off. Had that thing on the whole time. And now I'm gonna go do a little debrief meeting here with me, myself, and the chair. Let's just talk about the ride so you understand what happened. And we're gonna move it away from the cactus, so if it breaks on me, well, so be it. Okay. All right. Whew. Golly. That was a long ride. Anyway, I rode all the way up to the top by the mine. I took the first gate in, which I left open because I know there's gonna be more hikers. So I'm gonna leave it open, and somebody at night will shut it. Anyway, I went on that first marker trail. I cleared off probably 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 times cactus heads on the trail, so that way my bike wouldn't get a flat. Then I went all the way to the top of the trail, and then I went on the part that said no trail, and I found a cattle trail. And then I decided to hit the pavement by crossing a few fences. I was up by the water tower. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend just going to the top and then coming back the same way you came, so that way, you know, you don't have to cross those fences. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the pavement ride on the way back was nice, but I usually don't like crossing fences when I ride. But today is a special day because I got out and I did something for me to improve my physical health. And anyway, and there we are, Continental Bike Trials.